Hi, I'm Amanda Goodman, product consultant here with Deacom. We're going to walk through how Deacom can handle the key complex business requirements of food and beverage manufacturers and distributors. We start with how those manufacturers can create new recipes or new bill of materials right within the solution. They're able to do that with a lab-only status, have revision control, develop their recipes with different unit of measures, very quickly see how costs get updated depending upon the quantities of each of those ingredients within the recipe, as well see the nutritional impact that occurs when they increase or decrease those ingredients. We can also talk about how in the item master of our products, we're able to establish very specific rules that food and beverage manufacturers have to deal with. Some of those are catch weight requirements, some of those are lot tracking requirements, potentially even serialization requirements that they're going to have on their inventory as they transact with it. When we look at different requirements we have for items specifically sold to customers, we handle that through what we call an item to customer part cross-reference screen. This is what allows organizations to establish rules when they sell a single product to multiple customers. So when we sell this product to either this bill to or all the way down to the ship to record, we can establish rules by price, the unit of measure that we sell or price it in, different rules on how we sell, for example, standard quantities, increments, minimums, as well as shelf life requirements. Over here on the right-hand side, we can have very specific quality requirements we have for this product and this customer, or any label requirements that have to be generated at the time of shipment. When we talk about pricing rules or pricing structures for finished goods that we're selling to customers, Deacom gives you the capability to establish very unique pricing rules for certain customers that you sell to, for certain products, for date ranges, giving you the ability to have many different factors on how price gets calculated in the software. Not only pricing, but promotions and discounts are very important to food and beverage manufacturers. And this gives organizations the ability to establish promotional items that get added to orders, as well as discounts that need to get applied as off-invoice discounts when products are being shipped and we invoice them. When orders are being created in Deacom, we can automate that process through the native EDI capabilities that Deacom has. This gives the organizations the ability to map right within Deacom for transactions that they may be doing with their customers via EDI, giving them the ability to have orders automatically get created within the solution. Not only do we have the EDI capabilities, but we also have e-commerce capabilities for customers who may have B2C or B2B requirements. And this web portal allows them to create those orders automatically. Once the demand has come into the solution, Deacom has a great view of your inventory and how you need to plan with that inventory. Based on demands, Deacom very quickly is going to show you what you need to purchase and what you need to produce, taking into account a number of different factors that's occurring with your inventory. As you go through the manufacturing process, we are also establishing any quality specifications or the critical control points that you may have based on any regulatory requirements you have to meet. This QC requirement is going to give you the ability to establish results against those specifications, whether they are in-process checks you have to do because of the critical control points or the finished goods specs that have to be met. Once we ship product out to our customers, we also potentially need to generate very specific documents for those shipments. Document groups in Deacom give you the ability to automatically identify what are the document requirements and label requirements based on who you're shipping to, where you're shipping to, and the products that you're shipping to them. This eliminates anybody from manually have to ever generating a document or label, or having to remember when I ship to customer A versus customer B, what are the requirements when I'm shipping to them. Lastly, I want to talk about how Deacom completely gives you visibility through lot tracking from the time a raw material comes into the door, when we use that raw material in production, products that are produced with that raw material lot in it, customers that are receiving finished good inventory with that raw material lot number in it, and anything we still have on hand or any inventory adjustments of any lot number with that raw material lot. So forward and backward lot traceability is a very strong component, which is a requirement for all food and beverage manufacturers. With the visibility through our BI tool, individuals very quickly can see the health of the organization across the board, or they can get very specific to various areas or various departments. Through the graphing and reporting capabilities, we give full drill-down capability into any data on any of the graphs or the grids that you see through these BI pages. So individuals very quickly can see what's happening on any department or globally across the entire organization.